Today I'd like to show you how you take the gas tank off the VTX1800 Honda. It's a little tricky, so I think this video could be helpful for anybody attempting to take the tank off. First, take the seat off. The back seat comes off first. There's a bolt back here and two on the side. The rear seat comes off. Then the front seat has bolt on each side over here. Take that off and the front seat comes off. Then you get exposed to your rear mount on the tank. There's a long bolt. I already have it off, so you gotta use 2 wrenches. The next thing, take your gas cap off, and you gotta undo 1, 2, 3. These 2 you leave alone, and there's 3 in the front, here, here, and down here. So you got 6 bolts to take off. Then you can pick this piece up, slide it forward, and just move it aside like that. Hang it over your handlebars. Now you're gonna move on disconnecting it. Okay, put your gas cap back on so you don't spill gas all over you when you try to move the tank later on. And now we're gonna move down to this side. You need to disconnect few lines over here. We got the large 17mm nut over here. You need to take that off. There is a washer behind it to disconnect this long line. Up here it's a small rubber hose. It just unhooks like so. And the last line we gotta do is this one over here. Okay, the way I do it is I basically bent this original spring clamp out of the way. It takes a little finesse with the screwdriver because I prefer to replace it with the regular screw type clamp anyway. The future mechanics will appreciate you did that. So now I have the hose right here, no clamp on it. The next thing I'm gonna do is take my small needle nose vice grips, and we're gonna pinch the line, because once you disconnect this line, it keeps coming out. There is no shut off. I'm gonna pinch my line right here, and now I can start using actually the pliers to take the line off. Okay, my line is off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this one, and the little one is already out. The next important step is these pliers would be in the way to fish that hose out. So I'm gonna take my bolt that I took from the gas tank, the rear mount, and I'm gonna use it to plug this hose up so I can remove the vice grips. Next thing, I'm gonna slide this gas tank off. There's 2 rubber grommets in the front. I'm gonna move it up. Just disconnect this connector, and the gas tank should be ready to go. Okay guys, all 3 lines are disconnected. I don't have my vice grips in the way. The power is disconnected over here, so there shouldn't be anything holding this tank in place anymore. I'm gonna have to work this line out a little bit. And here you go, gas tank is off the bike.